Brahma-viharas are one within the other. Upekkha, equanimity, encompasses them all. The framework of the Brahma-viharas centers on cultivating a mind of non-aversion, beginning with non-ill will towards sights, sounds, smells, tastes, touches, and thoughts. The focus is on protecting the mind of non-aversion, in order to uproot craving. The choice to prioritize immediate circumstances over the mind of non-aversion is a choice to abandon the framework necessary for the development of Metta. By protecting and cherishing that general mindset of non-aversion, just like a mother would protect her child, one will be preventing actions that stem from a mind of aversion, and thus protect all living beings. Maintaining a peaceful mind towards all feelings is the core of the practice. Not being averse to pain, one is unable to hate. When you don't mind experiencing disagreeable feelings, it becomes inconceivable to hate the person who seemingly caused them. Thinking of the person and experiencing pain, one doesn't project onto the person hatred. All I need to do is protect that gateway and not lose sight of it. And you protect it by not acting out of it. Resulting in peacefulness. Peace is not being disturbed by pain or being pulled by pleasures. Peace is non-conflict internally. The urge for pleasure stems from an aversion to one's current state. People pursue pleasant things because there is a simultaneous resistance to the pain of desire. Unwholesome actions require resistance to feeling as their necessary basis and condition. Emphasize watertight virtue and restraint. Do not try to get rid of your aversion through acting out. Let it endure. If you had a say, it wouldn't have arisen or be there. It's not sticks and stones that are painful. It is the hatred you put into these acute physical wounds. Anger is a discrepancy in thinking that suffering is in things due to others, in feelings, rather than in your resistance. Overcome this world with patience, forgiveness, and pity, contentment and immovability, faith in never flinching. Overcome all the evil possibilities of this body and engagement with the speech. Overcome all the possible actions of evil that could be committed, and all the terrible consequences that could follow. Cherish the mind of non-resistance as a mother would her only child. Neither craving pleasant, nor averse to unpleasant, and not ignorant regarding neutral. Ill will starts with aversion to the senses. Calm the body with patience. calm, the starting point of all agitation. Care for others is always through you first. Endure harsh words like elements. You would never hate the earth, or wind, or water, or fire. Practice of non-aversion and composed asceticism You practice Brahmaviharas by being celibate. Because aversion proliferates with sensuality as the pain you can't endure, and thus attempt to control and change and act from. Sensuality unsatisfied is anger, rage, and pain. All evil hatred actions are an attempt to escape arisen pain. You being pressured by the possibility of escaping anger. That is where you're pressured, on the level of the possibility of escaping this anger. That's where the suffering is. You being pressured by the possibility of escape, change, control, the possibility and assumed pleasure in that change and control. Contemplate the woe of the world and the destruction that ill will and hate have and has on lives. And cherish the mind of non-aversion like a mother would her only child. As if your entire safety depends on it.